The news, good evening. The last special voter registration exercise at Grand Anse ended yesterday. Out of 240 first-time voters who are eligible to vote, only 120 have registered their names. The election is only 3 months away, and voters are being informed that once a final election date is announced, they will not be able to register because the voter register will be closed. The registration officer on Praslin, Farida Esparon, is encouraging all young people to take their responsibility. The minister responsible for environment, Wallace Cosgrove, has expressed their satisfaction with completed and ongoing projects to protect coastal areas. Minister Cosgrove visited several such projects in the southeast of Mahé. They include the beach park area of Anse-Royal, which is to be restored with rock armoring to prevent further erosion. Work in the area is expected to start soon as the contract has been awarded to the UCPS.
We are here to look at the progress on these projects. In general, I'm very satisfied with the work that's being done. There are certain areas where we will have to do certain works that will impact on the public, but as much as possible we will limit the impacts. For example, here at the beach, the public will not be able to access the beach once when we are doing the works. But in general, it will be for the betterment of the area.
Analog TV switch off has occurred. This has been confirmed by the SBC. Analog has been the initial mode of TV transmission in Seychelles since the arrival of television in 1983 as RTS 37 years ago. With the arrival of digital terrestrial television DTT in 2018, SBC announced that 2 years later the switch off would occur. SBC's manager for the engineering, Hervé Chéry, says that the analog system, which has brought TV signals to Seychellois households over the years, has outlived its purpose with the equipment already worn out. He also says that the DTT reception across the country, though generally satisfactory, is still sub-optional and shall remain this way until SBC is able to overcome the frequency allocation impasse. SBC has also confirmed that DTT will remain free to air.
Analog TV services is officially off. This is due to the fact that the equipments are, the transmitting equipments mainly, which are over 25 years old, have reached their end of life, and they are no longer repairable, and it's not cost effective at this stage since we are mainly concentrating and focusing on maintaining the DTT setup to repair those analog equipments. So officially, people from all over Mahé, Ladig and Praslin will not be receiving any analog signals.
And are you satisfied with the DTT transmission so far?
To say it has been quite a challenge to get the network to the stability that it is now. We are satisfied, but it's not the best that we want out of the system and the network itself. The majority of places where we've been to and over Mahé, Praslin and Ladig are receiving our signals without many issues. But still there is a lot more work to be done. One of our major problem now is with the frequency allocation for the project itself. This is not allowing us to run the network at its optimal, that is to increase the power of the transmission as we would like to, possibly to cover dark spots, areas where people are not receiving. This is one impasse right now which we are dealing with.
Youth workers from Montfleury have honored 15 fathers from the same district. The organizers have described those fathers as role models and devoted men who also participate actively in community work. One of the organizers of the ceremony, Sabrina Jik, says that the Seychelles National Youth Council, the Montfleury District Administration's Office, and various sponsors contributed towards the success of this activity. The ceremony was held at the Montfleury District Administration Office yesterday. Bichente Labalen and Christy Rat are the winners of the Best Performer NAIR Award. The NAIR Award is an award sponsored by the family of Mrs. Lekaner to encourage students at the Montfleury secondary schools to take their studies seriously. The head teacher of the school, Mark Arisol, says such award is very encouraging to students as it helps enhance their motivation.
On this auspicious occasion, we get a chance to publicly celebrate our achievements through the sheer hard work and perseverance of both students as well as teachers, who many times work behind the scene. Indeed, education is much more than what happens within the four walls of the classrooms. The school is very fortunate to have community members such as the Nile family who recognizes the same. Encouraging students is imperative, and today's award ceremony serves as a motivational drive for students to work harder in future, which will eventually better their overall performances.
And with this, we've come to the end of this news summary. Thanks for watching.